Hi Cancer, Happy New Year. Welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. So today's reading, I'm going to be diving into your romantic love life for January 2023. I'm going to be pulling a 9-card spread, see who's coming through for you, how they feel about you, get their intentions with you and their next actions. Now Cancer, if you've got someone that you're thinking about and things are kind of unstable or you don't really know what to expect, they might be quiet with you, I will pull a hidden message at the end of the read to find out more about how they feel about the connection overall. Okay, but for everyone else, I'm going to pull a 9-card spread. I will be using the Penumbra Tarot for all of you who collect tarot decks. I absolutely love these cards. I got them about 4 weeks ago and I am hooked. Spirit, what do we have for Cancer today? What is going on for Cancer's love life, January 2023? Cancer is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as these messages are for Cancer's highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles. 1, 2. Let's rock this deck for my adorable Krabby Patties. First card out is the 4 of Wands, fire energy coming through. I love this card. You can feel the heat off these. Oh, I love it. Some of you are about to get into something passionate, or someone's got that torch lit up for you. Wanting to put butter on your crab legs. I'm such a dork. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. Cancer, you've got someone that wants a relationship with you. This is someone that feels like you guys have the same beliefs, that you guys really get along well, and that you guys could really build something stable with each other. All right, the Hierophant is a strong commitment. It's potential marriage, especially when it's next to the 4 of Wands, because the 4 of Wands speaks of marriage or moving in with somebody, right? Or feeling like you guys as family and friends would really support the relationship or the union. Or there's finally a coming together in January after you guys may have had some struggles in the past on how to get the relationship evolving, right? Especially if there was long distance between you two, or people were a little bit, uncomfortable revealing their feelings. The 9 of Pentacles. Someone needed to gather some money in order to come towards somebody with a stable offer, it feels like. I mean, the 9 of Pentacles to the Hierophant almost reminds me of someone saving up their coins to propose marriage to somebody, and they need to save up money for the wedding ring with that 4 of Wands. But I don't feel like that's going to be for everybody. I do feel like someone needed to save up money to relocate if distance was a factor between the two of you guys being together, and they needed to buy a new home or get a deposit for a rental. All right, but I'm also getting that some of you may have been waiting on someone to become single and available for them to be with you, okay? Because someone's coming in very traditional. The 10 of Cups. Cancer, someone wants to be with you for a very long time. You make them very happy. The 10 of Cups is what we all wish to achieve with somebody. It's 2 partners all having emotional independence within themselves, and then finding somebody that is also emotionally independent and having a successful partnership, right? There's no codependency. It's just a healthy relationship, a healthy dynamic where friends and family really see that you guys would be good for each other, okay, and not bad for each other. Feels good. The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands could be telling me that there was a lot of fighting involved in you guys being together in the past, though, and you guys are finally coming to some sort of stable place. I do feel like for some of you guys, there was a lot of red tape involved in you guys being together, where you felt like there was a part of you that felt like giving up because you thought to yourself, wow, if it's this much work to get into a relationship, what if Spirit's trying to pull me away from this person and I'm over here being stubborn and trying to fight for it when maybe it's not good for me? Someone may have had to, go inward or connect to their religion or, their beliefs to ask themselves how to move forward. Or there was other people stirring up the pot between the 2 of you. Jealous exes, jealous, people that didn't want to see someone have such a happy relationship. Because sometimes there are haters out there when they're not living the life that you have. They want to just make sure that you can't have it either. So there could have been jealous people in the mix. An ex that wouldn't let you go, or an ex that wouldn't let them go. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so someone's being very logical here. Someone's trying to make sense of something. Someone's trying to make sense of, the compatibility between the two of you guys, whether or not this is something that would be built to last a long time, because the Ten of Cups is all great when it's all about fantasizing about the picket white fence, but the King of Swords is logical. The King of Swords wants to also make sure that everything else is going to be stable and secure, because you can't survive off of, you know, happy-go-lucky feelings and rainbow fart skittles. You know, there's got to be discipline, there's got to be, you know, finances that help you guys support the relationship, because a lot of people, you know, break up over money. Someone here is trying to figure out if this is going to be something that could be stable and not just built off of, you know, the fact that you guys love each other, right? Love is not all that it takes for a healthy long-term relationship, is what it feels like for this person. The Four of Swords. I do feel like someone may have pulled back a little bit to really ask themselves really what they're needing to do here, because the Four of Swords, this card always reminds me of someone that is pulling outside of their body, you know, astral projection, doing, you know, a lot of deep meditation work to really get outside of their own 3D mindset to access the higher, you know, higher source for information. Someone here is very spiritual. That could be you, Cancer, because you are very empathic, you're very spiritual, you guys are really highly sensitive. Two more cards. The Six of Swords. I am definitely getting where you and another person are getting away from something that was very painful and problematic. All right. I don't feel like it's you guys were bringing a lot of pain to each other. I feel like it was outside people. I can't escape it. So whether this was you guys were working together and people were against office romance, or it was just someone was just putting their nose into someone's business. Okay. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, someone wants to come towards you and confess their feelings, travel to you, because knights are travelers. So I am getting someone that may have been very fleeting with their time and attention with you, but it was because someone was trying to make sense of something to see if it was even going to work out before giving their heart totally involved to something. You may be dealing with someone that was in a relationship prior and they needed a little time to get their independence back before looking at the next relationship. And I like that. I like someone that doesn't jump from one relationship to the next. What's the overall energy? Three of Cups. This is a lot of joy, a lot of celebration. This is you guys possibly having a reunion if there has been no communication for the last couple of days, couple weeks. The Three of Cups is also, you know, taking a friendship to something more. Dating somebody, realizing you have more feelings for a friend than you thought you did, or vice versa. But I also have Judgment here, which is telling me that someone is rising from the ashes and coming into the new year feeling a lot more refreshed, clear-headed, and ready to make a very definite decision. And that's what the King of Swords likes to do. The King of Swords likes to be clear-headed, which is this Four of Swords right here. Clear-headed and removed from anything conflicting or stressful before they make any life-changing decisions, right? But Judgment is also my reconciliation card. And combine that with the Three of Cups, I am getting where you and another person are reconciling after having some differences perhaps. I don't feel like there was a breakup or anything like that. I don't even feel like you guys have been in a relationship. I feel like the last couple of months, maybe you guys were trying to get something moving in the right direction, but there was some complications, things like that. So all you had to do was grasp onto, you know, the fantasy of the relationship, but you didn't really have the reality just yet. Because I look for the Ten of Pentacles when I feel like something is really stable and secure, aside from that Four of Wands. Now I'm seeing that Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like you're going to feel very lucky this month, Cancer. You're going to feel like, you know, lady love is around you and blessing you with a lot of good time. Okay? And Judgment is also that energy of poop or get off the pot. You know, if someone's dawdling and taking their forever time to make a decision on whether they want to be with someone or not, Judgment is that time where it's either now or never, because someone's not going to wait forever. Now I'm going to start clarifying some of these cards, but I am getting where the outcome is showing me the Knight of Cups. I do feel like someone's getting ready to reveal their feelings or just be less rigid with their heart and more, you know, forthcoming with their feelings. Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's do this. Let's clarify. please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, Cancer. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you will find the link to my website in the description box below of every video. Spirit, what is this Four of Wands about? Wow, the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Look at that. And I just saw the Empress a moment ago, right here. Two of Cups, that's feeling like you've met your person. That's feeling like you've met someone that gets you on every level, hits every checkbox. You know, no one else can compare to this person and vice versa. And when the Emperor is here, the Emperor is the number 4, and I'm clarifying the Four of Wands. So repeated fours. Fours are all about laying down strong foundations, stabilizing something. The Emperor likes to take action when they know what they're taking action towards is going to work out for them. Because the Emperor doesn't like to look stupid. The Emperor doesn't like to look like they're being reckless and impulsive, irrational, things like that. Could be in areas that you're connecting to as well. This is someone that's like, if I'm going to go to Cancer with a love offer, I want to make sure that Cancer is going to A, accept my love offer, or B, that it's going to work out for us favorably and there's not going to be a whole bunch of other, challenges in store for us. Okay, and then I have the Tower and 8 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. So I have a few of you that may feel like something is still like at a war with you in regards to this person and you being together. The Tower and 8 of Swords is someone feeling like no matter how much they try, the situation seems to always have like another roadblock or another, another situation that needs to be dealt with before having that companionship, that union, the way that you want it to. Now the 8 of Swords is all about mental prison, self-sabotage, being in your own head, creating your own negative thoughts, creating your own worry. Someone needs to get out of their head, that's for sure. Why is that Hierophant here with the 9 of Pentacles? Why is that Hierophant here with the 9 of Pentacles? Some of you, this may have been just a huge lesson for you with that Hierophant. The Hierophant is a teacher, someone that teaches lessons. Why the Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. Someone's preparing a very stable offer, and look at what's on the bottom is the Lovers. Someone's preparing a very stable offer for you, Cancer. Or if you're a cross watcher, maybe Cancer's going to you for something. And look at that, the Hierophant, the Chariot. Yeah, for some of you, Cancer, you're the one that's coming towards this person with a love offer, okay? And then there's the King of Swords. King of Swords. You may have been dealing with someone that was very hard to read, someone that was very hard to see how, inside of them. You may have been met with a tough exterior, because if you look at this King of Swords, his heart chakra is resting up against that snowy ice branch. And someone here needed time to warm up to somebody, okay? Or someone felt like they had to shut down because the situation felt like too much work than it was worth, right? There could be distance kept you guys apart with that Chariot. And there's the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. This King of Swords person, whoever this person is, wants to see forward movement, wants to see change. And if they don't see things moving, they get really irritable and they get really pessimistic and start thinking, what the hell? It's not going to work out. What's the point? Because someone wants it 10 of Cups, but someone's feeling like they're going to get nothing but disappointments, 5 of Cups. Why is this 5 of Wands here? Why is that coming up as a challenge? Because 5s do create challenges and chaos. What is this 5 of Wands alluding to? What is this 5 of Wands for Cancer and their love life? 9 of Wands. Someone here may have been too protective over something or someone. And there's the Knight of Cups. So if you know anything about cats, Cancer, once they show their tummy, that's their way of saying, I'm ready to be vulnerable with you. I can trust you now. So someone may have needed time to trust. And I'm strongly getting it's that King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. Now, Aquarius gets a bad rep of being emotionally detached, but if you think about Aquarius, they are the water bearer. They're the ones holding in everyone else's emotions. They're the oldest zodiac sign. So I feel like this person has so much deep emotions, but needed to observe to make sure that you had real emotions for them, real good intentions, before letting those feelings come out. And it doesn't have to be an Aquarius, but this is someone that has a lot of Aquarian energy. Could be a divorcee that you're communicating with, because the King of Swords can be a divorcee. And then I got the Queen of Swords. So there could be an ex still in the picture, but someone's seeing things in a different light now with that Sun card. Why is that 10 of Cups here? Why is that 10 of Cups here? Why is that 10 of Cups here for Cancer and their love life in January 2023? Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is the stepping stone to the 10 of Cups. So we already confirmed that there's love between the two of you guys. Now someone just wants to see stability be attached to that love, right? I've got very little Pentacle energy in this reading. I mean, I do have the Hierophant coming out twice. I do have the Knight of Pentacles, but someone is really wanting to trust that it's going to be both secure and full of love. All right. Someone doesn't feel like they can create a beautiful relationship just based off of love alone. They want to make sure that it's you know, it's going to make sense for the long term. Someone here is thinking long term, not short term. And I like this person's energy, Cancer. I like how they move in relationships. Right? This is someone that's not a dreamer. This is someone that is like, yeah, it's great that we have love for each other, but how are we going to, you know, pay our bills with that? Or how are we going to come together and, you know, make this happen? Okay? I'm strongly getting that there is distance. That's the only thing that's keeping you guys apart, and someone has to save up money to relocate, or there's children involved, or, and then there's the Three of Pentacles. Can I get a card on that Four of Swords and the Six of Swords, please? I do feel like there may have been other people, though, that were in this situation, whether friends that were giving really crappy advice, or what is this Four of Swords, Six of Swords? Someone wanted to make a decision without any external influence. Seven of Pentacles. So someone pulled back their energy to reevaluate what they've already invested up to this point and seeing if it's worth more time in an investment. If you look at the Seven of Pentacles, Cancer, it's similar to like a business audit where you look at what's going well for your business and what's not working, what to implement, what to take away, what to enhance, you know, just really seeing if this is something that can be built to last, right? Whoever this person is, they are someone that is looking for marriage. They're not looking for a 3-month fling, a 6-month fling. So if they don't see someone that would be making sense to them 5 years from now, 10 years from now, they hightail it out of here, right? Just as I said, that fast motorcycle, hightailing it out of there. And it's like, I see this Empress buried underneath all these other cards, and someone is just feeling like, I need to do some more digging. That's what it feels like. Can I get a card on that Knight of Cups? And as I said that, the Four of Wands. So knights are travelers. So someone's wanting to travel to you with something. And I got the Hanged Man on the bottom. The Ten of Pentacles. That's the card that this person is searching for. Because, you know, Ten of Cups is all about fantasy. Like, yeah, we love each other. It's going to go to the distance. I know you are my Romeo. I am your Juliet. It is great. But the Ten of Pentacles lets somebody know we are built to last 10 plus years. You know, we've got it going on. And look at those moving boxes. So I am strongly getting that there's either a situation where you guys have to blend in families together and have to get a different home that's bigger to accommodate, or someone needs to move if they are 30 minutes away from you, an hour away from you, a state away from you, and they got to get a little bit closer because long distance relationships really do, you know, put a lot of strain on somebody. All right, someone needs to let go of something too. Can I get a card on, no, that's it. Let me get a hidden message. So Cancer, you got someone that definitely loves you in January. They love you to pieces, but they want to make sure that you guys can, you know, create something that is valuable long term. You know, they want to see marriage one day with somebody. They want to see, you know, an actual partnership, not just like flirty text messages here and there. I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take my frustration out on you. Cancer, someone may have taken their frustration out on you because they felt like there was a lot of red tape in between you guys being together, and they were starting to get ticked off like, man, this is so much work. What the heck? Are we not meant to be together? And they may have said something hurtful. I couldn't handle your words when you were upset with me. It was too painful. And some of you Cancers may have bit right back and told them a few different things. You know, you both may have been fighting back and forth, saying some hurtful things, and you guys regret it. I see you in the face of strangers. You are always with me. Someone sees your face everywhere, and that's what's giving them that hope, that determination to push forward and come towards you with a stable offer. So I don't feel like someone here is giving up. They're coming in with a lot of dedication, but they're also very logical. They're not going to get lost in freaking la la land, right? If this is not going to be meant to be. So some of you guys could be connecting with a Gemini. I got strong Gemini here. I got Gemini, I've got Cancer energy, I've got Taurus, Libra, Leo, Aries, that's the majority, but it could be any zodiac sign, all right? So I hope this reading helps. If it did, please rock that like button for your girl. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, Cancer, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. I love you.